Incineroar's their final mon. That's tough. That Intimidate's gonna matter a lot. But now they're terrestrializing into fire. Perfect Terra for the Dazzling Gleam. Perfect Terra. Dazzling Gleam flies. Barely does any damage at the Permarina. We are -1. Lash Effects does outspeed. Oh no, 1 HP. Wow. What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC dub battles. And today we've got an Ice Scales Querodance FROSMOTH alongside a Choice Scarf SQUAWKABILLY Snow team. Shout out to Wildcat, found this team over on PokeSports Discord page. So shout out to them as well. Really appreciate, hope you guys don't mind me snooping around there, finding some Pokemon teams to use for today. And shout out to Wildcat for creating this team. Now, we've got a Snow team, but what's unique about this team is that it's a full white colored Pokemon team, hence the name Whiteout, which I think is pretty cool. So that's also a pretty cool addition onto the squad. But we got a Snow team here with the Alola Ninetales, who can also set up the Aurora for our squad to make our side a little more bulkier. And better yet, we've got the Ice Scales FROSMOTH. Now, in the Snow, Ice type Pokemon get a defensive boost for free, but FROSMOTH with Ice Scales takes half damage from special move, making this thing even more bulkier. On top of that, it learns Querodance to raise its special attack, special defense, and speed all by 1 stat point. And imagine all this behind an Aurora Veil. This FROSMOTH is going to be an absolute menace, and it's rocking Bug Buzz and Dazzling Gleam to do some pretty good damage, and leftovers for HP recovery. So this thing is going to be a problem to get rid of. Next up, we've got the Technician Mousehold with the Wildlands to do an insane amount of damage with Pop Bomb and Bullet Seed. We'll definitely be catching a lot of people off guard with the Mousehold and the Technician and the Pop Bomb. Most of the times, I mean, I've had it myself. I expect for Follow Me, and then I just get ripped in with a Pop Bomb with Technician Boost with the Wildlands hitting for 10 times. So we're going to catch a lot of people off guard with this Mousehold. And then we've got the Compound Eyes Vivillon, which makes Sleep Powder 100% accurate, which is annoying, I know, but sometimes we just need to put people to sleep, meaning that we can guarantee put someone to sleep, look to Querodance with our FROSMOTH, get that thing set up, and then swap into Ninetales, for example, get that defensive boost, and start going for some Bug Buzzes and Dazzling onto the opposing side. And then we've also got the we've got a really unique Houndoom set here with Fluffy and the Assault Vest. And what Fluffy does is that it takes reduced damage from physical type moves, not physical type moves, physical moves, in exchange for fire type moves, dealing double damage into it. So Houndoom, any physical move will be doing half damage less than what it normally would, but fire type moves do double damage onto the Houndoom. At the same time, we also have the Assault Vest, making us really bulky on the special side as well. So this whole team in general just really bulky. A lot of ways to lower the opposing side's attack stat with the Intimidate on SQUAWKABILLY, for example, which we'll get to. And then our side is just really tanky with Houndoom having Fluffy and Assault Vest, FROSMOTH with Ice Scales, and the defensive boost in the Snow. So really bulky squad on our side. And finally, we got the SQUAWKABILLY with the Intimidate with the Choice Scarf, looking to outspeed a lot of Pokemon running Brave Bird, Quick Attack, Final Gambit, and Parting Shot. The only thing with SQUAWKABILly and Final Gambit is, from what I've seen in previous regulations, is that SQUAWKABILly just does not have enough HP to go for that Final Gambit and get rid of just any Pokemon like Annihilate can. So I might not go for that Final Gambit often. I might just like to choice into a Brave Bird, or maybe even a Parting Shot would be really nice to outspeed, lower the opposing side's attack stat, and then be able to recycle my SQUAWKABILly and recycle the Intimidate. That could be really nice. But Final Gambit, I don't see it being a move that we use frequently here, since I'm pretty sure the HP stat of SQUAWKABILly is really low relative to every other Pokemon in this regulation. For example, like our channel. So we'll see. Maybe it looks nice there. So that is a squad, a very bulky side that can do some pretty good damage back to the opposing side. So let's get right into these battles with Ice Scales FROSMOTH and Choice Scarf SQUAWKABILly and try to get some dubs. All right, I've got a battle against Rhodes here, and this is a full steel team. I don't love this. Full steel team. Don't know how I feel about this. We definitely want the Houndoom here with the Stomping Tantrum. Could be really good into all these Pokemon. Mousehold doesn't really look that great with Pop Bomb. Doesn't really do that much damage. It's all resistant up to every single one of these Pokemon. FROSMOTH can do decent damage here with that Bug Buzz, with Dazzling Gleam. So I think I don't mind FROSMOTH here. And what I might just go for is the Vivillon and FROSMOTH. Look to put someone to sleep, go for the Querodance, and close out with Alola Ninetales and the Houndoom. So SQUAWKABILly, you're gonna have to sit this one out. SQUAWKABILly. I gotta stop putting the T at the end. It's SQUAWKABILly. Just pure Billy, not ability. Not SQUAWKABILLY. It's just SQUAWKABILly. Gotta get used to that. First time using SQUAWKABILly on the channel, so we're gonna have to get used to it. All right, so full steel team, not ideal for my ice type team here. And it's going to be our Archaeodon and the... Archaeodon and the... Klefki. And there's not really much pressure here. If it was Goldengo, I would have terrestrialized here, but a flash cannon from this Archaeodon is not going to do a crazy amount of damage. So I'll take it on the chin, go for that sleep powder. We outspeed, we put this thing to sleep, so no worries. They might just be going... I thought they were going screens here with the Klefki. That's why I didn't bother putting that thing to sleep, but looks like they're not going for screens here. Are you going for Trick Room? You're going for Trick Room, aren't you? You're going for Trick Room. Oh, go hop. I'll take that any day of the week. I'm gonna get greedy, go for another one. And I'm just gonna set up a Tailwind here. Or I could look to swap. Now let's go Quiver Dance here. Oh no, we can get greedy again. Let's get greedy. Let's go Quiver Dance, and then let's just set up a Tailwind here. Let's get another Quiver Dance going. So Vivillon is gonna outspeed, go for that Tailwind, allow our squad to be the fastest thing on the field. We go for another Quiver Dance. This FROSMOTH is outspeeding everyone and every single thing. Archaeodon, are you gonna wake up or are you gonna stay asleep? Archaeodon takes a second turn of sleep. And what's Klefki going for here? Go for a little Trick Room. So they did have Trick Room. I'm just gonna start ripping the Dazzling Gleam here, and I'm gonna bring in my Ninetales. They withdraw Klefki. Okay, so we're gonna get some nice little boost here with... Ooh, Dazzling Gleam. I don't mind this at all. Dazzling Gleam is neutral onto both of these guys thanks to their Dragon and Dark typing, so this is gonna be really good damage. And they didn't set up Light Screen. I really thought they were gonna be a screen Klefki here, but no screens, no problem. I don't mind that at all. Snow is gonna come out. Archaeodon does wake up. Are you going for a Flash Cannon here? Electric Shot. You're powered then, right? You must be powered, but you're not getting rid of anyone. And that's definitely going into the Ninetales slot. Definitely going into the Ninetales slot. Yep. You should be able to survive this, no problem. Okay. Very close. And Dazzling Gleam flies and does an absurd amount of damage. We just love to see that. We just love to see that. Now, I could look to terrestrialize here, and I think I might just want to terrestrialize. Go for another Dazzling Gleam here. And I'm gonna try to set up the Aurora Veil. I could try to get the Aurora Veil up. Not really sure if I'm gonna get it. I'll go Vivillon. I'll sack my Vivillon here. Vivillon already bought me some time. Let me get 2 Quiver Dances up for free here. And I'm gonna terrestrialize. We know they're not. They can't go for another Electric Shot here. They cannot go for another Electric Shot because they have no rain and they already used up their power. So terrestrializing into the water typing is pretty safe here. At the same time, it is gonna be... That's a lot of damage. Draco. Okay, we soaked that really nicely. We soaked that so well. Dazzling is gonna fly. We say bye-bye on our Archaeodon. I don't gotta worry about no Electro Shot or super effective moves. But this Gambit is kind of scaring me. But all I have to do is go for a Pollen Puff into my FROSMOTH and we should be good. Lucario comes out here. They could go for priority moves. Priority. They could go double priority here, actually. They could go double priority here. And I'm going to be annoying and put the Lucario to sleep here. Definitely protect, put the Lucario to sleep. Try to go for a Pollen Puff the following turn. There's a Kowtow. Really good protect. Heal Pulse Lucario? That's dope. But night-night. I'm sorry. Night-night. Go to bed. Let me get a Pollen Puff off onto my FROSMOTH. Hopefully Trick Room ends. Even then, I think we survive a Kowtow here. 10 Peters out. That means they have one more turn of Trick Room. They have one last turn of Trick Room. I'm gonna go for this. I think we should survive a Kowtow here, right? Unless we get crit. We don't survive a Kowtow? Get out of here. Get out of here. No shot. No shot we don't survive a Kowtow there. Okay. All right. We're in a little bit of a trouble here. A little bit of trouble. We'll go stomping there. I'm gonna put the Gambit to sleep. Putting everyone to sleep here right now. Low key, I kind of would prefer Friend Guard on the Vivillon. Protect. You protect, bro. And they didn't waste Terastization yet. But I know what I can do here. I know what I can do. I think I know what I can do here. Stomping's gonna miss, so we're gonna double the amount of damage from Stomping Tantrum the following turn. I feel like they Terrastize into flying though, so I'm gonna go into you and try to put you to sleep here. They could be going for that Sucker Punch. I am aware. And there's the Terastization. Should be into the Gambit. Probably, I don't know. Flying. It's fine. Flying, exactly. So as long as I'm able to soak one Sucker Punch here, we should be fine. Oh, your safety goggles on this thing? No shot. And that doesn't even KO Lucario? Kowtow's gonna fly. Did we even survive that? Oh, we take that like a champ. Hold up. Do you think Last Respect does enough damage here? Probably not, right? Probably not. Lucario wakes up. What are they going for here? E-Speed? Vivillon survives, no problem. Pump is gonna fly. Gonna put my Houndswing back to full HP. Last Respect's gonna fly. Do pretty decent damage there. And we're back to square one. But that did a little more damage. I wonder if they have Sucker Punch here. I really wonder if they have Sucker Punch. They're definitely going E-Speed into Vivillon again. Pretty obvious. Yep, we blocked that. Shadow Sneak should fly next. Hopefully they're going for Sucker Punch. If they're going for Sucker Punch, we win this game here. Shadow Sneak is gonna fly. Give me the KO on Lucario, please. Let's go, baby. Show me Sucker Punch. Show me Sucker Punch. Show me Sucker Punch, baby. Come on. Let's go, baby. What a play right there. Shadow Sneak coming in clutch on the Houndswing. Let's go, baby. The Houndswing is definitely working its spot into the thumbnail here. It's definitely working its spot into that thumbnail. And I'm just gonna keep ripping Shadow Sneak here and go for a Pollen Puff. Yep. That way I cannot get Sucker Punched, and I have no worries about my HP here, because we're gonna go back to full HP with the Pollen Puff, or at least like 5 HP points off. Shadow Sneak is gonna fly. They probably go for Kowtow Cleave now, but we're gonna get that Reflect off. We are gonna get the Pollen Puff off, so Houndswing should be fine and survive should be able to survive a Kowtow Cleave here. Really good stuff there. Really good stuff. Yep, 171. There's a Kowtow. We soak, no problem. And I kind of want to rip with Psychic Fangs here. I feel like they're gonna go Kowtow here, right? Don't put you to sleep. They're not gonna go Sucker Punch. They see Shadow Sneak. They protect. That's fine. We're putting Klefki to sleep. We put the whole team to sleep. I'm sorry. I know I've been annoying, but it's been a crucial sleeps. Psychic Fangs is gonna get blocked here though. And this becomes a matter of mind games. It's like, am I gonna go for the yeah, it becomes a matter of mind games. Am I going for the I think the best safest play is just go for another Shadow Sneak here, even if it doesn't KO, and just keep going for Pollen. It's just the best situation here. Shadow Sneak is gonna fly, leaves this thing on like 2 HP. Sucker Punch is gonna fail. Yep, mind games, baby. It's all mind games, and we are out playing poor little, what was your name again? I forgot what your name was, but we are out beasting this steel type team within a full ice type team. Well, not full ice type team, but a couple ice type Pokemon here. They probably protect here, so I'm gonna go this. Yep, they protect us perfectly fine. Psychic Fangs is gonna fly into the Klefki, get rid of the Reflect. Pollen Puff is gonna get blocked, so I can just keep going for Pollen Puff here onto the Gambit, and that should be able to pick up the KO here. And that thing is soaking it. Wow. Klefki wakes up though. Low key, Trick Room's kind of scary, because now Sucker Punch always flies before mine. Let's swap out the Houndston here. They've got to be going for Sucker Punch. It's their only safest bet here. Go for that Sucker Punch. They outspeed now with a priority move because of Trick Room. We got Snow back up. You know what? They go Kowtow. Fair play. So you're telling me we could have gone Shadow Sneak and we would have been fine here. Foul Play, do we not survive? Okay, we survived. Never mind, we win. I was about to say, if that Foul Play got rid of my Vivillon, I think we lost this game. I think if Vivillon died there, we lost this game. But Vivillon hanged on, getting rid of the Gambit with the Pollen Puff, and that should be GG's. We come back in with the Houndston, who is pretty much at full HP. We have Stomping Tantrum for this Klefki. It's done. It's over. Stomping Tantrum, and let's just keep chipping it up with Pollen Puff. All right, awesome, beautiful, lovely, love this. Houndston putting in massive work, and so did FROSMOTH. FROSMOTH put in a really good amount of work. FROSMOTH did a really good amount of work here. Probably gonna fly. Houndston is soaking that like a champ. The fact that Houndston soaked a Kowtow Cleave from a King Gambit at 50% HP is kind of nuts. So I think Houndston is deserving spot in that thumbnail, baby. GG's. Got a battle against Andrew, and they've also got the Vivillon. Could be a Friend Guard Vivillon, which is a little more OP than my Compound I one, but we can just put everybody to sleep, which is also really nice. We could leave Vivillon Terrasize into Ghost, get rid of the Fake Out worry. Mousehold is pretty cool here as well as a closing Pokemon, I think. I see the Incineroar, and I kind of like want to put it to sleep. Not really, actually. Maybe going for a Parting Shot into... Maybe we go into SQUAWKABILLY here. Go for a Parting Shot, Choice Scarf onto any one of these Pokemon except the Goldengo, obviously. And maybe go into the Ninetales. Set up an Aurora Veil. Come in with the FROSMOTH and close out with Mousehold. Or we can close out with Houndston. I like Houndston. I like Houndston, baby. I like the Houndston. Houndston looks really, really good. They have no fire type Pokemon except the Incineroar, so I really don't have to worry about like massive fire type damage, especially if we can just get rid of the Incineroar in the beginning. My Houndston can just sweep. Goldengo's the only real worry, but we have a lot of moves like Lash Respects, we have Shadow Sneak, we have Stomping Tantrum, so we have a lot for it. And no Incineroar, so... Oh, SQUAWKABILLY looks so cool. Intimidate's gonna fly. Snow's gonna get set up. And so not as great as a lead that I'd like. I think I'm just gonna go Brave Bird here. Terraslice Aurora Veil or Terraslice Terra Blast? What's your special attack looking like? I could get up a Royal next turn. I'm going Brave Bird here. And I'm ripping that Terra Blast, baby. I am ripping that Terra Blast. If we can get rid of this Goldengo in this turn, FROSMOTH just wins the game. FROSMOTH literally wins the game. So we're gonna get the Fire Terror going. It has to be Make It Rain here. Brave Bird flies. Brings the Villion down to PokePaste. That's perfectly fine. I don't think this Villion can outspeed my Ninetales, right? If it does, we're GG's. Nope, Ninetales outspeeds this Villion, baby. Terra Blast gonna land into the Goldengo. Give me the one-hit KO, baby. Oh, oh, whoa. How did you survive that? And then nasty plot. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, now they're gonna want to put me to sleep, aren't they? I want a quick attack, bro. I don't want to go for Brave Bird. Good swap. Swapping just doesn't really help me. I want to go for that quick attack, but I can't. Can't. Oh, you sleep out of my SQUAWKABILLY here. Shadow Ball flies. Do we soak this +2? Oh my goodness! Not even close. Wow. Wow. Life Orb, okay. SQUAWKABILLY is fast asleep. Remember, I have Shadow Sneak, but do I want to go? Do I want to go Shadow Sneak and, like, you know what? I'm gonna go FROSMOTH. I'm not gonna go into my Houndoom yet. I'm not gonna go Houndoom yet. I'm gonna try to go for a Brave Bird here. See if we can wake up, and I'm gonna protect. And if they go for a Make It Rain here, they take some more Life Orb Chip and potentially they go for Hurricane. Okay, I like that. They do go for the Make It Rain as well, so I also do very much enjoy that. Bye bye SQUAWKABILLY. All right, things are looking rough. Things are looking rough here. Because if they do have the Incineroar in the back, kind of just screwed. Kind of just screwed. Because Incineroar will be able to intimidate my Houndoom and at the same time be able to just do massive damage here. Go get greedy, go for Quiver Dance. I'm gonna get greedy. Get greedy. Shadow Sneak is gonna go get rid of the Goldengo. That's a pretty big KO. I also now have the chance of going for a Shadow Sneak into the Vivillon. But I saw Vivillon going for Hurricane, so I'm not worried. Exactly. Hurricane, beautiful. That's perfectly fine. Does 50%. That's a lot of damage. But we are gonna get a Quiver Dance off. We are gonna get a Quiver Dance off. Don't show me Incineroar, please. I don't want to see Incineroar. If I see Incineroar, I pretty much lose. But the big thing here was that the Fire Terra Blast just did not KO. Why? I don't know. I really expected it to KO, but it just didn't KO. Goldengo could be a really tanky Pokemon. And if they're running a Nasty Plot set, it probably most likely is a very defensive set. And ooh, they have Haze. They definitely have haze here. Right? Vivian protects us perfectly fine. We should be able to get a Dazzling Gleam off onto the Primarina before they go for that haze. Dazzling Gleam's gonna fly. Give me at least like, I'll take 30% damage here. Okay, that did no damage. And they still Pride Force, which we soaked really, really well here. But Throat Spray is gonna fly. Snow's gonna stop. Okay, I could rip a Last Respects into the Primarina here. That could be a pretty good shout. And ripping a Dazzling Gleam. Because Last Respect should be able to get rid of the Primarina. We are down 2 Pokemon. The most is Vivillon's gonna do is set up Tailwind, and they just withdraw. That's perfect. That is perfect. Oh, it's Incineroar. Incineroar's our final mon. That's tough. That Intimidate's gonna matter a lot. They're also gonna Terrasilize as well. I wonder how fast this Primarina is. If my Houndsdoof can outspeed, I think we have a really good shot of outspeeding here. Of KO, but now they're Terrasizing into fire. Perfect Terra for the Dazzling Gleam. Perfect Terra. Dazzling Gleam flies. Barely does any damage at the Primarina. We are -1. Last Respects does outspeed. Oh no, 1 HP. You're +1. Nope. Oh my goodness, bro. 1 HP. Wow. Wow. And the Terra Blast, like, it worked out for it perfectly. That Intimidate came in so clutch for them. Able to get that attack drop onto Houndsdoof. Because if Houndsdoof didn't get that attack drop, we pick up the KO on that Primarina with the Shadow, with the Last Respects. Make it a 2v2. Houndsdoof versus the FROSMOTH, and FROSMOTH wins that game all day. FROSMOTH wins this game all day. With a couple of attacks, we win this game all day. Vivillon might just even protect. It does. If we can get some type of critical hit here and KO this Incineroar, Houndsdoof, give me some hope. Okay, no hope at all. And it KOs. And they get the critical hit I needed. Bro, oh my goodness, bro. That Intimidate just won them the game. GG's. All right, we've got a pretty speedy team here with the Indeedee and the Unburdened Sneasler with the Psychic Seed. Definitely gonna be a really tough squad to go up against here. I definitely like Vivillon here. Definitely like Vivillon here. Maybe even a FROSMOTH lead here might be pretty good too. Ninetales in the back. Or how's about a SQUAWKABILLY lead? Go for a Parting Shot, Tailwind, swap into like FROSMOTH, and finish off with Houndsdoof. Last Respects though doesn't do massive damage here. There's 2 Pokemon that take no damage from it. We do have the Psychic Fangs, which is boosted by terrain. The pop-on from the Mousehold also could be pretty good. I think I'm gonna go Mousehold. I'm gonna go Mousehold. That last game was a little unfortunate. That Intimidate came in so clutch for them. So clutch for them. Allowing that Primarina to survive on 1 HP. 1 HP, bro. And pick up the KO on my FROSMOTH. A little unfortunate, but we bounce back here. Let's go, baby. Ursaluna and the Talonflame. Fair enough. Intimidate's gonna fly. We have zero problem with that. I could put you to sleep. And maybe party shot you. Or do I want to put Ursaluna to sleep? I'll put Talonflame to sleep. Just kidding. I want to put this guy to sleep again. Oh, this guy's gonna go for like a Blood Moon or a Hyper Voice. Probably Throat Spray and start going crazy. Tailwind is gonna fly. So we're gonna survive on Sash. So we do have a shot of putting the Ursaluna to sleep. Party Shot's gonna fly. Lower this thing's special attack by 1 stage, which is probably gonna be really, really massive for us. I am gonna swap into our FROSMOTH here with the Ice Scales. -1 reduced damage by 50% with FROSMOTH thanks to Ice Scales. We should be able to tank this relatively well. Perfect. Sleep Powder connects, and that's Night Night. One thing I do have to be careful about is that this Ursaluna is actually outspeeding us. This Ursaluna is outspeeding us pretty badly. I need to set up Tailwind, but they outspeed me. They just outspeed me. Could go Protect. Quiver Dance. Let's go Protect Quiver Dance. Let's see what we can do here. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day, baby. Let's go. A free Quiver Dance. I doubt you fake out Vivillon here. I doubt you fake out Vivillon. We get off 1 Quiver Dance. I'm gonna Tailwind and Protect. Tailwind and Protect, because even if the Vivillon goes down, we're already +1 with speed with the FROSMOTH. So let's go Tailwind. Let's go Protect. At the same time, they could also just fake out my Vivillon to stop the Sleep Powder. Could be a thing, but we'll see. I don't want to waste Terra on Vivillon here. They don't Terrasilize. They don't go for fake out, baby. That's really good. So we are going to get this Tailwind off. Woo, baby. Let's go. Incineroar is outspeeding me too. Jesus. But Tailwind is going to fly. We now have staggered Tailwinds by 2 or 3 turns. I can't remember right now. I think it's 2 turns. And now we're looking really, really good here. We're looking fantastic. And I'm sorry, I just have to do it. I have to do it. Night Night. Night Night, and then I could look to Terrasilize and maybe get another Quiver Dance off. Could be really good. What Pokemon you have here? The only one that can actually be pretty dangerous to us is the Electabuzz. But even then, I don't know if you have it. So I'm just gonna go for another Quiver Dance. Start boosting up my FROSMOTH to the max. And look to go crazy with it. Look to just absolutely go crazy. At the same time, if my FROSMOTH does go down, that's perfect, because we can now swap into SQUAWKABILLY, get a nice little Intimidate onto 2 physical attackers, and go for another Parting Shot. Just keep recycling that Parting Shot. Keep recycling that. That's 3 turns of sleep. Wow, we're getting lucky right here. You're getting lucky. Oh, your safety goggles. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well played, well played, well played, well played. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what we need right there. We have a couple options here. We can very easily swap into Mousehold, go for a Pop-Bomb into Talonflame, and just look to delete it. Which I kind of low-key just like. Save that. I want to save that parting shot for the Ursaluna. Putting that thing to -1 in special attack is just really valuable for us. So we're gonna go Pop-Bomb into the Talonflame, and I'm just gonna go Bug Buzz into you. Yep, Bug Buzz into you. We're +2 special attack. We should be able to do some great damage onto this Incineroar. Not pick up the KO, but at least do 50%, making it a 2-hit KO. I hope at least. It's not Assault Vest, so yeah, we should be able to do some good damage into it. And with Tailwind up, Pop-Bomb and my Bug Buzz is gonna speed their side. They wake up. They just set up another Tailwind. Okay, matching Tailwind energy. Perfectly fine. Bug Buzz is gonna fly. Oh my goodness. That did really good damage. And that's doing even better damage. I really hope they don't knock off my leftovers here. I don't know who I want them to target here. Who are we targeting with Incineroar here? Knock off. They knock off my... Wow. Wow. Ursaluna. One turn of Tailwind left. Pop-Bomb and Bug Buzz. Yeah. They don't protect. They don't protect the Ursaluna. I expect them to protect the Ursaluna, waste out my last turn of Tailwind, and just outspeed me the following turn. But now Mousehold is going to outspeed. Pop-Bomb is going to connect. Wide Lens, Technician boosted. 2, 3, 4. If we get all 10, we win this game, baby. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go. Let's go, Mousehold. You're a beast. We got the exact 10 that we needed. Picked up the KO on this Ursaluna. Now it becomes a 3v1, and that's going to be a GG's, baby. Let's go. All they needed to do there was protect that turn. Protect with the Ursaluna, let Incineroar go down, and just come in with their final Pokemon, which I think is Electabuzz. No, it's going to be Indeedee. Low-key? Low-key? The game isn't over. No, I'm not running. Whoa, 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 whoa. The game is not over. They have 2 turns of Tailwind left. 2 turns of Tailwind. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. Why did you cancel match? You could have won with double expanding force. GG's. All right, we've got a little bit of a weather battle here with the Pelipper, Halfin, Archaudon, Moongus, Dragonite, and Annihilate. So they are definitely not leading that Pelipper, so we're not going to lead our Ninetales. They could either lead the Archaudon and the Palafin, go for a flip turn, go for an Electric Shot, and swap into that Pelipper. They could also go Final Gambit, Annihilate. That could be a really good lead for them as well. Pretty scary stuff. I like Vivian in the fact that we could just put our Archaudon to sleep and maybe go for like a parting shot here. But at the same time, I kind of don't like the Annihilate bleed here. The Annihilate bleed kind of scares me. And by kind of, like, really scares me. Could also go into Mousehold. But Mousehold doesn't really do that great. Low-key, SQUAWKABILLY looks pretty good, but I could also just go into you and start setting you up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And then go Fluffy in the back. Not Fluffy, Frostbite. Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't want to intimidate a Defiant Pokemon just have to deal with that headache. I'd rather go for a Sleep Powder and start setting up my FROSMOTH. Because it's either going to be Palafin and Archaudon, or maybe Archaudon and Annihilate. And it's either going to be Flip Turn or Final Gambit. And this is the best lead for either one of those. Let's go. Let's go. So, plans. We put this beautiful little Steel Bridge Sleep, and we get a Quiver Dance off. As easy as the game can get. Unless you're Terra Grass, then GG's, well played. I lose. I lose. But not really. I don't really lose. Because if they Flip Turn into my FROSMOTH and go Electro Shot into Vivillon, we have Focus Sash. We survive. Giving us a chance to get Tailwind off. So, regardless, we still have options. This is our best lead. This is why we led these two. And they just hard swap. That's perfect. Perfect. Show me Pelipper. Oh no, Amoonguss. Amoonguss. Sleep Powder is gonna fly. Night Archaudon. We know they have the Pelipper. We know their whole team now. Pelipper, Archaudon, Amoonguss, and the Palafin. Archaudon's gonna take a turn of sleep. And we're gonna get a simple Quiver Dance off. Now, this is where the going gets tough. Because this Amoonguss can get pretty dangerous real fast. Very fast. We can't do anything to it. So I think swapping it to Ninetales. Fogpuss does decent damage onto it. But I don't want them just to put me to sleep, so I'm gonna protect here. They're gonna spore the FROSMOTH. It's not gonna be Vivillon. There would be no reason for them to spore Vivillon. So we just protect with FROSMOTH. Protect this one. That's huge. That's huge. Now, I am definitely going to see a swap into... We're definitely going to see a swap into the Pelipper, I think. So I just like going for another Quiver Dance here. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to stay in. Go for a Blizzard here. It's fine. And then go for another Quiver Dance. I'm not... I know they're going to swap in Pelipper into the Amoonguss. But I'd rather get some chip damage here onto the Pelipper. Break a potential Focus Sash. And get this other free Quiver Dance off. And Blizzard still double connects, baby. And it does great damage, baby. Wow! That's some damage. Quiver Dance now flies. We are just outspeeding everyone here. We switch into Freeze Dry. And I can just go Bug Buzz here. I think that should be able to pick up the KO. That did crazy. Battle's gonna be canceled, baby. GG's. See, this is why we stayed in with the Alolan Ninetales, baby. Right, we got a battle against Mogoli and no rain. So definitely a Power Herb Archaudon. You got two Ghost type Pokemon. You have Volcarona, Mousehold, and the Rillaboom. Okay. Alright. I see it. I understand it. I think Vivillon Sleep just looks great. SQUAWKABILLY looks pretty good here as well. And to be honest, I'm gonna lead these two. I don't bring... I think I go this. I think I go this. Because, if I do Intimidate and Activate Defiant on the Annihilate, I can just put it to sleep with Vivillon. And choose into a Brave Bird onto the Annihilate and get rid of it. If not, then I can just go into parting shot into any of these Pokemon here, which would be really good. I don't think I need Snow here. So yeah, I'm gonna lock these guys in. Lock these guys in. I think we're 3-1 with this team so far. Are we 3-1? I think so. Don't know so. I know we lost one game though. No, we're 2-1 or 3-1, but I think we're 3-1. Lost count. Lost count at this point. But perfect lead. Perfect lead. Intimidate's gonna fly. Gonna help us out a tad bit. Sleep powder into you, I think. And just parting shot, I think. You could go for follow me, which, to be honest, I really don't mind. Yeah, that's fine. You're gonna get your attack dropped and you're gonna get put to sleep, unless you're safety goggles. It's a good chance you're safety goggles. That's not a rare sight to see. And I gotta go FROSMOTH here. FROSMOTH is gonna be the one that can tank this shot a little bit better. Your safety goggles. Okay. Fair enough. You could also have Encore, right? Yep, there's power. Going into FROSMOTH was actually really good. We soaked that really, really well. Could Terrasize into water as well. And to be honest, I kind of like that. I'm just gonna go into... I'm not gonna go Quiver Dance because I'm very, very scared of being put into an Encore. I'm really worried about that. You have pretty good special attack. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna double into the Mousehold. Just gonna double into it. They 100% are gonna go for follow me again. They do not want their Archalon to be put to sleep with the Vivillon, so definitely going for that follow me. They could be smart and read that we double into the Mousehold and protect, and if they do, but they don't. If they do, we just lose the game 100%. The follow me is gonna fly. Pollen Puff is gonna chip up this thing. I'm gonna Thunderbolt. We have Focus Sash, no problem. Oh, we have Thunderbolt. That's so not good. That is so not good. And Bug Buzz doesn't even KO. Yikes. You've got to go Thunderbolt into FROSMOTH. Go into FROSMOTH. You know you want to. You see the Water Terra. You know you want to. You know you want to. With that special defense drop, this Pollen Puff should be able to KO the the Mousehold. So okay. Bye Mousehold. I think they're going Mousehold into Vivillon then and Thunderbolt into Body Press. Sure. Because now we can put you to sleep. Go for some Quiver Dance and just start doing absurd amount of damage with Bug Buzz and Dazzling Gleam. Looking great here. We're looking fantastic. Who's Gortrum? That's Rillaboom. Grassy Glide looks scary. Grassy Glide does look scary. You know what? If I'm allowed to, okay, because I think they go fake out into Vivillon, right? Or Grassy Glide, and then just target down. Let's do this. There's a chance to go Grassy Glide into Vivillon and then attack with Thunderbolt into FROSMOTH, but they can also go Grassy Glide into... Let's go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. This is gonna do damage. This is gonna do damage. Are you gonna get all 5 or get 4? You got 4. We're gonna outspeed though. Oh no, we don't even outspeed. We don't outspeed? Oh no. Wow. I really thought we outsped there. I really thought we outsped. Let's redirect the grass glide here. Put your challenge to sleep and deal with it later. Oh my goodness. I thought we outsped, because if we outsped, we got rid of the Rillaboom. Or at least did good damage onto it. And then we're in a better spot. But now we're down a whole Pokemon. We protected for no reason there with the Vivillon. Grass Glide is going to go to the Mouse Hood. We survive. Does a lot of damage though. And Sleep Powder does connect. Okay. Good turn. Good turn. Really good turn. Very good turn. Very good turn. Now, go for Pollen Puff, or you go Squawkabilly. Oh, I already wasted Terra. Already wasted Terra. I was hoping we had Terra go to Terra Grass. With the Intimidate, we survive a Grass Glide, but now I don't know if we survive a Grass Glide. But I can just Intimidate Protect. But this gives our channel another chance of waking up here. So Squawkabilly is going to fly out here. Get a good Intimidate on the Rillaboom. They are going to Terrasilize here. Rilla into fire. Okay. Why would you Terrasilize fire? I'm slightly confused. Like a Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed, huh? Bullet Seed. What are the chances in Final Gambit KOs? I'm gonna try it. I have no other option. Final Gambit, Pop Bomb. Squawkabilly, please. Wow, that came so close. If we can outspeed here, pick up this KO with Pop Bomb, and our Chowdon takes another turn of sleep, we win this game. I think we're getting this KO. Oh my goodness. Give me another turn of sleep with your Chowdon, please. Give me another turn. Give me some RNG, baby. Come on. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. No! He wakes up, bro. No! Oh, come on. And a critical hit. Dude. Oh my goodness. Bro. Who was your last Pokemon? You could have Aqua Jet me, right? You also had Bullet Seed for you. I think regardless we lost. Wow. I mean, that Follow Me and the Safety Goggles Sleep Powder really screwed me over there, but hey, it is what it is. GG's. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our Ice Scales FROSMOTH and our Choice Scarf Squawkabilly team is complete. And to be honest, really fun team. Had a lot of fun with it. Really good actually. FROSMOTH with Ice Scales is such a tanky Pokemon. Although on the defensive side, it does struggle quite a bit. Actually, I realized I thought it was a lot more tankier than what it is, but nevertheless, it did tank a lot of these special shots from Pokemon like the Archaudon and able to retaliate with a bunch of damage. SQUAWKABILLY with that Choice Scarf being able to outspeed, getting those parting shots, getting those Brave Birds, almost getting that KO with Final Gambit onto the Archaudon in that final game. If we were able to get that KO with Final Gambit, we would have picked up the dub. I think we 100% would have picked up the dub, because that would have been a 2v1 situation with Vivian and the Mousehold. We can either go Sleep Powder or we can go into that Bullet Seed, and we would have won that game, I think. But nevertheless, a lot of fun. And in that second game where we lost, where the first game we lost, where the Intimidate onto the Houndstone let Permina survive on 1 HP, absolutely insane. But nevertheless, really good team. I think we played really well with it. Fantastic games, really close games. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.